Appreciate the follow. Let's go ahead and just make this like such. Oh, let's get it off the road though. Yep. So this office building can be this big. It's probably going to be a long while before anything happens as far as getting it there. But for right now, we can just keep zoning the residential. So for instance, row zone. I just need to make sure I actually zone everything so we just don't have these random homes kind of popping up in random places. So there. And let me connect. The hard part is, oh, this always does it to the direction of, not the camera, but it's hard locked. Okay, zone all of this, and then some of this. There we go. And this is fine? No, I need to, let's say if I got this all zoned, then I need to finish the zoning. Get rid of that. This one needs to be filled in. I guess in this case, since I know what I'm doing now, I can just go ahead and zone like that. There we go. And then zone there. Okay, so this should start building. I do understand that the offices are going to need education system. Yes, you're right. The facility's full. That's why garbage is piling up. If that's the case on this side, we'll put a couple of incinerators, and then we'll set this thing to be emptied, which is good. So it means the trucks will just go there and go right into the incineration plant. Hopefully. They're going somewhere. Where they're going is unknown to me. So that should be that. I should just be coming in and going out that way. You know what? Let's make, just for the sake of things, let's shrink this back down. Only because it'll make it easier for them to go in and out for them. Right? Well, I say that, but they're getting caught on each other. But it'll make this process quicker, so they'll be able to empty out the garbage faster versus having to go all the way down. I think they're using this to get back up here and vice versa. So this should help this problem because they can cross the lines with these smaller ones versus these center dividers, which, you know, makes sense to me. So it's called Brown Square and it's the dump. Okay, speaking of dump, we are ruining this poor area, but let's go ahead and let's just keep dumping some more pollution into the there. I didn't want to call this river or man-made river, fake thing, so on and so forth. Okay, so this is coming along. I actually really like this. We have quite a few dead people and a few abandoned buildings, but I think we can do this. So let's go ahead and go on this side, right, as we're starting to build here. Oh, hey, look. The whatever you call it is starting to build the offices. So let's go ahead and connect this here. Speaking of that, let's get some education up in here. Get these people edumacated. Oh, perfect. And we'll use these just yeah, I don't know, there, and then you can have a high school not there. I'm not gonna put it on a, I don't want to put it on a city street or a residential street. I want to put it on the city. High school can be there for high school people. And then this town can have elementary there. And then the high school can go there. Perfect. So now these people should start getting smart and then start using the office buildings a little bit more. Okay, perfect. So I'm liking this. I'm liking this quite a bit. A building has leveled up? Why? Is it because the wealth has gone up? They're smart, so it's going up? Probably a bit of both, in all honesty. Let's get a few more parks in here. Let's put a park like there. Fishing island? Entertainment 60? What is this? Floating cafe? What? That's cool. I want all of these. Oh, the schools need water and power. Do you have power? Yes. What about you guys over here? No, you don't have power. Which, I guess, in all honesty, makes sense. So let's see if we actually can cheat the system. Putting a few homes over here, hoping that it'll connect eventually. Okay. So there's that. You know what? why don't we do this? And then delete that. I guess. It's not quite what I had in mind. Oh, this house is already here, so I mean, it's not going to matter me putting that, but we'll put it back just in case. Oh, what time is it? Nothing tells me the time. Oh. Okay. It's 3:22. Alright. There's tons of dead people in the shops. It's kind of scary. Let's put a few clinics down. For instance, put a clinic like there. And then we need a cemetery. Where's a good place to put a cemetery? I always wonder that every time I build. Is there really any, you know, a preferred place to put a cemetery? I guess we don't want it in the commercial. Let's put it there. And then we'll worry about the power getting disrupted. There we go. Right, so they're going to complain about workers because there's not enough educated people, but currently trying to fix that. We currently have eligible capacity. So we have quite a few people going to high school, or I should say elementary, a few going to high schools, which is fine, and then no one going to university just because we don't have one. So there's that. And then, yeah, so that's looking good. Are people using this? Yeah, they're still using this. There's still no need for more residential or more commercial and industrial right now. Okay, so oh, there goes the train. Let's see which way it goes. It's gonna go that way and then get lost. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let's see what about this. Oh, trash is piling up over here too. Oh, you know what? It's because I probably. Oh no, it's still emptying. Emptying. Okay. We need to fix this. Don't think it matters if we shrink this road. Nope, because no one's... The only people going over here is the garbage trucks. Okay, so let's break this. Let's rewire this. There we go, and then they're touching, so we don't need to power that. Okay. Let's slap down another trash landfill. There we go. Perfect. So that will add some more trucks. They'll go and do their thing. And then that should be that. Perfect. Okay. Why is there trash saying there's no... We can't support the trash here. There's no trash at all. Alright. Oak Hills. Looks like it's doing pretty good. We do need some more commercial. It's starting to grow again. So, let's... You know what? I guess now that we kind of see what I was doing, let's go ahead and extend this double road. I'll fix the power in a sec. Half the town blackout because of that one connection. Probably not the best thing, in all honesty. So let's go ahead and let's just put a second connection there, so for whatever reason it happens again, we don't have just one massive point of failure, because that wouldn't be good at all. Okay, so commercial. Let's see, commercial on this side. Let's do that. Water should have power. This should reach, in theory, if they're gonna build there. Perfect. There's that. Oh, are you guys in this? Yeah, no, you're not even in the town. You're not even part of anything. Let's go ahead and make you part of something. Water there is running low. Must make me believe. Yep. Let's see. Where can we pull water from? I guess there, but. Oh man, now we're starting to pollute this river. Dang it. I was hoping we would avoid that. Yeah, where are we gonna pull water? I guess we have to pull water way over here, just so that we don't have to worry about polluting, you know, everyone. Alright, there we go. It just means we need to run like 14,000. Oh, that's not that far off. It's still a lot, but there we go. So that's giving water. Perfect. That should feed the entire town because everything's connected. Alright. let me think. I think we should have one more junction, like, right... Oh, I guess we can kind of cut this in half, if you will. And then bring this big road all the way down. Right? So something like... What? Oh, just replace it. There we go. Now I want to build it. In this case, just do something like that. Yes. I mean, that solves some of the problem, but not a lot of it. So, actually, let me disconnect this, because we need both sides to be able to get up here, I would think. So, that. Perfect. And then people can get off. And then people can get on. And then we need off. And on. Okay. And then what is it? Junction, because it wants to put... No. Get out the build tool. I need the junction tool. Stop. Stop. You stop. Okay, and then we need to probably fix all of these. Stop. Because this road's not remotely big, you know, big enough or enough to need a light. Same thing here. Anyone wants to turn there, they have to stop. And then there, because again, that's too small. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that needs to be a light, and that looks like it's working. You know what I almost want to do is we should probably connect this to the main road. For instance, do something like that, and then go back to the junction tool and change it to a stop sign as well. And then they stop, and that should help some of the truck traffic, if you will, because it gives them another outlet out into the freeway versus having to just use this straight line that's going to get congested really heavily. Yeah, so you can start seeing as the commercial is picking up, more and more trucks and cars are using this train, but then also trains will come in and then it will also bring in more trucks, and so that's how this is going to work, I guess, out the best and stuff like that. Okay, so again, residential is the only thing that it keeps wanting, at an increasing rate. So let's go and let's try filling in some of these gaps. Yes, I'm right here. I'm actually trying to build some residential as you're nagging me. Perfect, and then we'll just connect it there. And then that will give us a little more room to start zoning this all up again. Just need to make sure it has water. For the most part, there we go. Okay, so let's go back over on this side, because this town is still needing to be zoned. Like such. There we go. Oh, I guess all of this needs to be zoned too. Yep. What's that? Oh, there's already a house there. Okay, that reminds me, the freeway also needs to get upgraded again, because we want the noise canceling freeway. Well, I guess not canceling, but hopefully it will bring down the noise so that people living close to it aren't complaining about noise pollution. So let's just make this go all the way across like such, and that should fix noise. And actually, there should be a noise. Yep. But this should be helping. Look how noisy that is. That's noisy. That's just flat out a solid hum, as is this thing. This is making some noise, and this is just ridiculous. But you can definitely see where we put the noise canceling parts of the freeway. It definitely helps. So I bet I missed that part. Because, yeah, you can see how red it is. There we go. Perfect. So that should help these people not be so sick of sound and everything. Oh. Need some water. Okay. So that's that. Commercial is, or residential is going back down because I finally zoned in the rest of that, and they're all filling in nicely. This road is something in of itself. Let's just get rid of it. Okay, so there's that, and then we can kind of, I guess we'll build maybe a little bit more there, and then here's really where I kind of want to go. Speaking of building, I need to bring this down. I'm gonna upgrade. I want to bring this down at ground level. Perfect. Because I almost want to start connecting everything. So for instance, let's connect that or make that bigger. And let's see about... in the air, what's this doing?